Faith PH, is the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints different from other religions? In what way? Well, pinakamagandang paraan para sagutin ito is to share our core beliefs.
The members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints have always sparked people's curiosity. Maraming nagsasabi, how are you different from Catholics, from Protestants, from born-again churches?
At para maintindihan nyo ang aming beliefs at kung ano ang pinagkaiba namin, we are having an 8-part series about the core beliefs of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Are heavens closed? Hindi na ba nakikipag-communicate ang Diyos sa tao?
Some people say, God has already given us lahat ng kailangan nating malaman to know about Him. Bakit pa magdadagdag?
In the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, we believe in the restoration. And restoration refers to the full modern-day return of the ancient Church of Jesus Christ.
To understand the significance of the restoration of the church, balik tayo sa libo-libong taon noon. Noong nandito pa si Jesus Christ, He was able to establish a church built upon the foundation of apostles and prophets, Jesus Christ Himself being the head of the church.
Isa pang important truth that Christ gave during His mortal ministry ay yung priesthood authority that gave the apostles power to minister, preach, and teach truth to the people. Priesthood authority was key dahil it was necessary to bring about the ordinances and principles of the gospel like healing the sick and afflicted, missionary work, and binding families and marriages not only in this life, but in the life to come.
Ang isa pang bagay na meron ang simbahan ni Cristo dati ay ang organization. Jesus meticulously organized His church, appointing apostles and various leaders to preach, teach, and minister to its members. Hindi man ito nabanggit in detail sa Biblia, pero it reveals that the church's structure was built upon a foundation of apostles and prophets. Ang layunin ng organization na ito ay para magkaisa ang mga nananampalataya through faith and knowledge.
Fast forward a few years na wala ang mga apostles. With their loss, the divine authority and pure teachings of the gospel gradually faded, plunging the world into spiritual darkness. Yung solid foundation na itinayo ni Kristo ay nawala. Though faithful followers of Christ remained, the direct link to God's wisdom and guidance through revelation was severed. Dito na pumapasok ang confusion and false doctrines, fulfilling the Apostle Paul's prophecy of falling away from the truth before the second coming of Christ.
That is what we call the period of apostasy. Paul wrote to the Thessalonians and prophesied that an apostasy or falling away ay mangyayari before yung second coming ni Jesus Christ. Sabi niya, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first."
This is where the restoration comes in. Kung babalikan natin yung key features ng ancient church ni Jesus Christ, we have revelation, apostles and prophets, priesthood authority, the proper church organization, at ang simbahan ni Jesucristo sa latter days na ito need to have that too.
Now let's identify all those key features of Christ's true ancient church. Through Joseph Smith, who was looking for truth in 1820, turned to God in sincere prayer, and God, being assisted by Christ, appeared to that young boy to restore the church. Sa experience na yun, revelation was restored. It was the evidence that God was still talking to His children. Joseph Smith and other men also received the proper priesthood authority to do the necessary ordinances for the Lord's children. At nung na-restore na yung priesthood authority, the Lord was able to restore His prophets and apostles in the latter days. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, which was restored by Prophet Joseph Smith, also follows the same organization as Christ's primitive church.
It's like lost and found, di ba? When you lose something or someone, it's important to recall their key features para malaman natin if this is what we're really looking for.
The restoration has allowed this to happen. At dahil dito, we members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints ay naniniwala na kung anong makikita sa primitive church can also be found here in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
We hope you liked today's discussion about what we believe about the restoration of the church. We will be talking more about our core beliefs. So, follow us in our other social media accounts and don't forget to subscribe to follow this series. See ya!